firing an employee is sometimes unavoidable. But under Korean labor law, doing it incorrectly can create serious legal risks for your company. In Korea, employee termination must meet two basic requirements. First, there must be a legitimate reason. Second, the proper legal process must be followed. The law clearly states that an employee cannot be fired unless there is a justifiable cause. This means the employee's conduct or performance must make it impossible to continue the employment relationship by common social standards. Low performance alone is not enough. Vague dissatisfaction or unclear expectations will not be accepted as fair reasons. For example, these are not legally valid reasons for firing someone. The employee works remotely and it is unclear if they are absent without notice. There is no probation period stated in the contract. The reason for dismissal is too general, and no clear evaluation criteria were used. If an employee is fired under these weak conditions, they can file a complaint. If the labor board agrees, they may order reinstatement and back pay for the employee. Even if the company has a fair reason, you must still follow the correct process. Korean law requires that the reason and date of dismissal be delivered in writing. Also, you must follow your company's internal rules. If your company has a disciplinary committee process, you must hold that meeting. You must give the employee a chance to explain their side. And you must notify them of the meeting at least a few business days in advance. If you do not follow these steps, the dismissal may be ruled invalid. A better option in many cases is voluntary resignation. This is called resignation by agreement. You offer the employee a package, such as a small payment or letting them keep company equipment. They agree to resign. This method is less risky and more flexible for both sides. Another point to remember: you cannot deduct costs like rent or equipment from the employee's final paycheck. That is against Korean labor law. Only legal deductions like taxes and social insurance are allowed. Any other cost must be handled separately, such as through a civil claim. In summary, to legally fire someone in Korea, you must have a valid reason and follow legal procedures. Never skip steps or guess your way through it. If you are unsure, get help from a labor attorney or certified labor consultant. Doing it wrong could cost your business a lot more than you think.